TV land, what's the big old deal, man? It's y'all favorite hood partner, Big Nina Boy, and we back with another one. Yeah, man, it looked like J Hood responds back to Spoety Face about the fade. So let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, man, it looked like this shit getting serious, man. But I can't say this though, right? Just by him being the older, mature man, instead of going in the streets and putting hands on each other, nigga said, man, let's go get some Neil Long money behind this shit. I think this will be the perfect opportunity to show the world that, nigga, you could turn fades into cash, homie. If niggas start realizing, because somebody go win, somebody go lose, least you could do is get paid for that motherfucker. Don't be out here fighting, breaking your arm, teeth, and all that shit, and you got to pay for the medical bill by yourself, man. So let's see what J Hood talking about, man. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, y'all know we don't hold hands and kick hands, so we gonna drop this real reaction, man. Let's go.
Yo, you know who it is. It's me, J Hood. Like, comment, subscribe, and we back for another one like the other one. You hear me? All praise the Most High, the best of all planners. And we back for another video. So you know, I really don't even be on this phone, especially like the phone going crazy. Everybody, if I messaged you back, text you back, my phone been going crazy. Yeah, I've been getting clips talking about Spoety Face want to squabble, old dirty man Slim.
Come on, bro.
Popping it about you. Look, Spoety Face. On some street shit, we can do whatever. I'm with all of the whatever. You feel me? Like I
fuck the streets, nigga. He said, let's get in the ring, gang. Like, man, you if you're done with the streets, you're done with them. The man want that boxing money. You know what I'm talking about? If they decide to do that, man, I do know how to promote fights. I definitely get involved and bring some attention and awareness to it, man. I've been promoting for some years now, man. That's something I did on the side. I'm very good at it. So yeah, man, I would definitely, you know what I'm saying, look for some undercards too. So if them dudes decide to get in that, I'm pretty sure I know who they're gonna go through. So if they take that shit serious, man, we could really make this shit work. Let's go. You know I'm in it for the money, man. I'll promote the hell out of this fight. Let's go.
Said we could have squabbled that day. You told me that you didn't want us to speak about it publicly, and I let it go. You feel me? I don't really do the Instagram, internet stuff back and forth, right? The only thing I got a problem with is you went on the platform and said, man, I didn't know you was coming up there. That was my second, when we had our little dispute, that was my second time being on the Tuesday show. We got a whole flyer. Then you got old dirty man Slim.
Most people using ChatGPT and Claude are leaving 80% of the value on the table. Here's how the top 1% of the users
dick riding you, talking about he didn't know he was gonna be there. Like, just trying to clout.
Now, you know, let's keep it fair. Let's keep it fair, man. In this content game, J Hood, man, everybody go pick their side. Just like, you know, he could say, you know, you start, you know, riding behind Whack 100. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, bro, you met him already on the Tuesday show. The next time you come, you tripping on him. And before that, next time you come, Whack did that interview talking about you was gonna do something to somebody up there. And it played out the way he did, bro. So, man, I don't know. I would love to see this just be between Spoety and J Hood, but it looked like you got ODM Slim in there, boy. That nigga not gonna let up on you. Hey, ODM Slim finna get on his onion, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's one nigga, boy. That nigga slick talk so fast, nigga. You can't keep up with him. So, yeah, now you got another neighborhood on your head, boy. Yeah, man, but keep doing your thing, man. I'm watching how this shit play out with this game, man. I'm one of them dudes like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold hands and kick cans with none of that shit, man. I say the good, the bad, the ugly, and the truth, man. And it is what it is, man. So, yeah, it's good to know that you go accept that fight, man, and you go get a bag out of that shit. You know what? Because this shit went so viral, I think you dudes will really get a bag, bro. So, but you could get your bag, but now you got to just take on ODM Slim because you brought him to the internet with it. So let's go.
Chase, like, all right, Spoety, me and you, we had an altercation, but me and you not beefing. Now, ODM Slim, so weird. He putting out fake allegations about people's sexuality, about me, C-Star, about all this. Like, I can't respect that, right? I can't respect that because me and you, I ain't put no lie out there about you, Spoety, and you ain't put no lie out there about me, but your people, ODM, he trying to do anything to go viral. He trying to do anything to stay relevant. He done said I'm a dog. Look how big I am. Look at my teeth. He calling me a dope fiend. ODM Slim calling me a dope fiend.
Yeah, nah, I ain't gonna lie. That man do not look like no motherfucking dope fiend. But at the same time, man, everybody on here, man, that's the antics of the game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna take their shot at you. You can't get mad. ODM Slim took his shot. You know what I'm saying? You bust back or you ignore it. That's the way the game go, bro. You know what I'm saying? That nigga whip that fire on you, nigga, you fire back, or you just let that shit go, gang. That's a part of this shit, bro. Everybody, when you hot, niggas is going to attack you verbally. It's a verbal war, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
The skinny, going bald, chipped tooth, yellow teeth, talking fast dude said, I'm a dope fiend. The dude who just made a video fake gagging on dick.
Come on, stop the cap, bro.
Dude who paid a female.
Come on, bro. ODM Slim ain't never doing no shit like, come on, bro. Hey, man, I don't play no sides, bro, but come on, man. I'm pretty sure that's damn near cap. I can't see Slim doing no shit like that. Let's get it.
Some money that feast, like groceries. Then he didn't want no poom poom. All he wanted to do was to eat at, like, it's talking about me. He talking about, I'm willing to crash out over Spoety Face. I'm ready to harm over Spoety Face. Nigga, me and Spoety Face not even beefing. You, Deuce Sims, both, first of all, you from 5'5". Y'all worst enemies is the Brims. You going against me, C-Star. C-Star really ain't had nothing to do with it, but you doing all that with a nigga from Brim. You and y'all and the Brims is at war right now. You talking with this nigga in Wisconsin, you in Washington. You act like you really outside. You act like we really got an issue. I don't got no issue with neither one of y'all. Y'all cloud chasing. Spoety Face, if we can get a bag for it, we can do whatever. We can kickbox, play soccer, football, basketball. Nigga, you can't fuck with me in no sport, no capacity, nigga.
I like it. Hey, y'all learn from this, man. I think he handling this shit very well. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear no hostile energy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga keeping it like men. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way it should be played. And this is what I think a lot of young niggas need to see too, homie. You know what I'm saying? I know he deviating with this newfound beef with ODM Slim, but Munchie B said he didn't fuck with Wack first. You let that go. Right? You were just waiting on Spoety Face to say it. And you picked the fight with him. That was trolling, bro. Everybody go troll, man. What it is this, bro. Controversy sells on this platform. And it's a no contact sport, bro. You know what I'm saying? This ain't, nigga, if a nigga say something that hurts your feelings and you get aggressive, bro, it shows a weakness. It shows an immature level that his words affected you. That's why I tell people, man, don't let nobody live in your head rent free, bro. You know what I'm saying? But seeing this right here, man, I'm proud to see that these dudes was able to rectify that little issue, and now they trying to get it in the ring and get a bag out of it. Cause just imagine somebody knock somebody's teeth out, right? The other person supposed to do what? Just take that? You know, once you lose your teeth, nigga, them ain't coming back. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that nigga knocked that nigga teeth out. Oh, well, he supposed to fight again and get another one knocked out and then go home. Some nigga don't play about their teeth. Nigga up that stick. Nigga, John Wick some you understand me? So yeah, it could get dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? Say, for instance, a nigga be so into the fade and over aggressive and you kick that boy in his head or some shit. Oh, man. Hey, fire coming out for sure. And the cameraman finna get it. So, yeah, man, I think this was just the most logical way to come to I think this boxing fight would be sweeter than bear meat, bro. I think because, two niggas who really don't have an issue, but it's really over Whack 100, bro. So Whack 100 again, he takes the W. I ain't gonna lie, he definitely takes the W because shit, nigga, all this shit is over Whack. This had nothing to see. The problem with this is Spoety Face issue was never with J Hood. J Hood inserted himself over, his dad's arch enemy. You know what I'm saying? So, he inserted himself in there. He knew it was gonna go viral. I think Wack told him it was gonna go viral, but it succeeded. So you got your numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm gonna say this to J Hood. Now that your numbers up, do not take a day off, bro. I promise y'all, nigga, when your numbers is this hot, you niggas drop 3 to 4 videos every day. I'm just giving y'all niggas some game. When you got this type of attention on you, nigga, you better be going live, dropping videos, because that analytics, the algorithm is not gonna hold that long, bro. Trust me, man. We done seen niggas go up and niggas go down, bro. You gotta stay consistent for at least 3 months. Ride that wave, man. Don't drop the ball, get comfortable, or get a fat check and be like, oh, man, I'm going on vacation. Nah, bro. Stay consistent, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. Let's go.
Munchy B.
Navan, the #1 rated business travel platform, lets your team book work travel in one place. Flights, hotels, cars.
That was all cap, fool. Everything Braves said was cap. I ain't even talked to Braves. I'm just letting you know. You know I fuck with you. What's understood don't gotta be explained.
Woo! You can't make this. I could have sworn J Hood was talking about, you know what I'm saying, about that PBJ situation with Munchie B, bro. That nigga go hard and then rectify that shit fast. Hey, he gonna be all right in the podcast game, bro, because that nigga have no problem with disrespecting the nigga, then turn around and say, I fuck with you.
This is just something else that I want to bring up, right? About the gang banging and the gang politics. I don't gang bang, bro. I'm gonna let that be known. I be saying cuz and all that, just like Dean and Adrian Bronner say cuz. I grew up around Crips. But me, I am not a gang member. I mean, I'm not a gang banger. Right? I don't got no problem with nobody. And so I'm kind of older. I'm a little older, and I really have been through meaning all of it. Anything gangbanging has to offer, I done been through it, right? So that's why I don't really care about the fake politics, the how people feel. I don't care about that, because at the end of the day, everything is gonna be selective. It's always gonna be selective.
Amen to that,
the homie
man.
told on a gun case, and
amen to this young man right here, man. Amen. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. See, with me, man, I when it comes to gang culture, bro, you gotta ask yourself something, bro. Just say, for instance, hypothetically speaking, right? If a nigga whoop one of your homeboys, right? Your homeboy get whooped by a nigga, maybe he just couldn't handle that man. That don't make him a buster, he a mark, he a bitch, none of that, right? Because he had honor, he had the heart to go squabble. The next nigga from your hood, that's probably that nigga size, is supposed to run that fade, bro. You see what I'm saying? No matter what the situation is, bro, when it comes to gang culture, what's the point of really having homies if nobody got your back? What's the point of claiming something that don't nobody give a fuck about you about? You see what I'm saying? In games, yo, real homies, bro, not gonna let you go out like that. They ain't gonna let you crash. Your real homies would never go online and get at you or disrespect you, bro. How? The nigga that gets online and go at you, bro, is the nigga that's hating on you, secretly jealous of you, bro. You gotta always remember, homie, what this shit stand for. It's supposed to be community revolution and progress, nigga. Your homeboy supposed to be your comrade. Your comrade supposed to be somebody that who you back to back, shoulder to shoulder with in a time of need and war. You know what I'm saying? If I got a burger, nigga, I'm gonna split that burger in half, nigga. We sharing that motherfucker. You know, your comrade is somebody that y'all pledge and hold the same rules and integrity and engagement to your community, homie. You know what I'm saying? And you know, growing up, nigga, you know, y'all stuck together. Y'all was stuck like niggas from your hood came together like prayer hands, nigga. Nowadays, everybody is so divided in their own gangs, in their own communities, to the point where it's really just it's a street show. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas are secretly, nigga be proud of you, talk all this shit in front of your face, and then dog walk you behind your back. You know what I'm saying? So him saying what he's saying, bro, the politics, bro, is crazy. Because if you stray away and go do something different from what your community doing, then yeah, nigga, you getting politicked on, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you go play football out of town, oh, that nigga ain't from the hood no more. That nigga playing football. Like, you can't represent your section until he get rich. Yeah, that nigga from over here. Or basketball, baseball, whatever that shit is, bro. You know, we living in a society now where they got flock cameras, bro. They got access to your phones now. They're monitoring you on Instagram. Shit, we didn't have social media when we was gang banging, bro. You see what I'm saying? In 2026, to be a gang banger, bro, is a suicide attempt, bro. I'm gonna just tell you, because think about it. Look at the percentage of niggas get caught when they go knock something down. It's a 96% conviction on gang violence, on gun violence. Nigga go slide, they catch you into nigga. Look what's going on social media. Niggas is catching niggas up so fast, bro. Nigga go slide, and then you crying, talking about, oh, somebody told him. And now, nigga, you think about it. If you beef with a dude on the internet, right? You beef with him on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever that is, bro. That's a digital print to see where it came from. And say, for instance, Spoety Face and J Hood, you know, this altercation, and one of them happened to lose their life outside of all this, have nothing to do with this. Who's going to be their primary suspect? The one who survived. It's not rocket science, my nigga. You see, niggas don't realize you got to have street smarts. You just can't have street heart. You got to have street smarts. And that's the problem. The game is 60% mental, 40% physical, bro. All the time, you got to look at this. The niggas that's out here crashing out, catching fades and shooting shit, everybody's a buster if they not doing what they doing. But where are they at financially? It's a lot of niggas out here that's doing some gangster shit that got heart, sliding, riding, but they don't got nothing to show for that shit, bro. I'm talking about they don't have a car. These niggas is catching a bus. They asking for rides. They stand with a girl. They don't own nothing. But the nigga who came up the same way, got his shit together and owning shit, cars, property, traveling, oh, that nigga ain't one of us no more. The politics, bro, when you see, never outshine the game, because when you outshine the game, it's a reflection. See, you got to understand something, bro. When like, and this go for anybody hood, bro. When you start getting some money, homie, and you come around your same homies you done did the same crimes with, time with, slid with, all that shit, you're reminding them of what they're not doing with their own life. You are a mirror. You a reflection. You like, damn, this nigga got up off his ass, got on his dick and start grinding, and I'm standing out here all day because I just want to get drunk and try to, you know, hit a little female here or there and hang with the homeboys, right? And this nigga out here, he grinding, he a hustler. This nigga hustling, nigga. He pull up in the newest whip. You know, he got the big bottle, Remy bottle, Hennessy, jury now. Niggas is looking at this thing. This nigga on some pretty boy shit. Or that nigga getting some money now. You know what I'm saying? And what they'll do is they'll ask you for some. You know what I'm saying? Just so they can see. You know what I'm saying? You tell a nigga, shit, nigga, come get some money with me, nigga. I don't got nothing for you. Nigga, man, bitch ass nigga, you supposed to take care of your homeboys. That's how the game, the politics is real, bro. So y'all young niggas out there, homie, don't realize you get older, you start to see the politics. It's not in everybody's community. I'm not speaking on one specific community, just for the record. I'm saying all over California. Californians don't realize that we hate on our own people more than we hate on the outside. The niggas from all over the country is the ones who's winning. Niggas that come from Louisiana, Texas, Detroit, nigga move to Calabasas, Chicago. Nigga, these niggas balling in our own state. But we can't seem to get our shit together. You see what I'm saying? You can't call a nigga a buster when a nigga get off his ass and pay his bills and pay his rent, nigga. Cause nigga, that's the hardest thing to do. It's easy to stand outside and look for somebody to put your hands on. Let's go. Shout out all the real ones, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Let's go.
The homie, he dry snitched on the gun case. The homie got 2.5. He can't come back around. Oh, the homegirl just got her ass whooped by her baby daddy, and he got 5 years, she told on him. But she's still cool to come around because that's dick and pussy. Oh.
All right, let me rewind that. See, he dropping the politics right here, man. It's important. So all you young niggas watching this, man, make sure y'all tap in and listen. See, this the shit I be wanting to hear him say, bro. This the shit that's gonna get him to the top. Let's go.
Gonna be selective. It's always gonna be selective. Oh, the homie told on the gun case, and the homie, he dry snitched on the gun case. The homie got 2.5. He can't come back around. Oh, the homegirl just got her ass whooped by her baby daddy, and he got 5 years, she told on him. But she's still cool to come around because that's dick and pussy.
Right. Chat, what y'all think about that? Let's stop right there. I think we all know those specific circumstances. I know 3 circumstances like that, right? Where she done got the nigga locked up and she's still in the hood talking to other niggas, this your baby daddy and all that shit. He in jail, but she's still hanging out. You see what I'm saying? Most women and most girls from gangs don't have to put in no work. They just there because they females. They, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them just get passes. You know what I'm saying? Some of these females done told on homeboys and all that shit and still hanging back around because some of these niggas want to knock they sausage in the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Knock they dick in the dirt, you know? And this is real shit, homie. When you see that type of politics shit, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's no way you should be around any organization where a woman could sit there and get your homeboy locked up, but it's cool. Or she could lie on a nigga and she still get to come around. Told a lie and she's still good. That's the type of shit, boy, make a nigga get on his ass, get off his ass and go get some money. Let's get it.
Oh, I don't want my girl. Oh, the homegirls can't fuck with no ops. Oh, the homegirls can't fuck with no ops. And then you get mad when you go to jail and your girl fuck 5 of your homies. You just said she can't fuck no ops. There's only 2 things in the city: homies and ops. And y'all females is so extra out when it comes to this gangbanging stuff, right? You will let the gang politics turn you to a whole hood rat. Yo, these females will let gang politics turn them to a whole hood rat. And then y'all niggas is letting gang politics turn y'all first love into a hood rat. Cause you like, oh no, this the homegirl from the set. Oh.
No, how about this? Nigga, you got a baby with your girl from the hood, and the hood, nigga, is using your girl to catch all these fades out here, getting her face beat up. The kids is at her sister house and all this shit. And you like, no, nigga, that's my baby. My nigga, she from the hood. Nigga, higher ranks, a nigga trump you over your baby mama. She ain't even listening to you, nigga. She out there, nigga, you at work. She out there hanging with the homeboys and shit. Knowing these niggas calling your baby mama the BITCH word, and she just had 2 fades on the block, all that shit, nigga. She standing outside selling yabby and shit. You got a job, and she got a big homeboy that she's under and shit. She riding with this nigga, but this your baby mama. Like, boy, this nigga ain't lying, nigga. I done seen some shit. Like, damn, ain't that your baby mama? Yeah, that's her big homie though. I don't give a fuck if that was Jesus, nigga. Get out the car. Nigga, like, nigga, come on, man. Hey, bro. Hey, nigga, you know, Did you ever ask her how she get put on the hood? She was like, man, the homie said don't talk about it. Yeah, nigga, they ran a train on her ass too. Let's go.
Oh yeah. If she fuck with a nigga from the other side, y'all gonna whoop her ass. Y'all gonna DP her, run her off. And if she fuck with all your homies, she a hood rat. So her whole the rule, she's just a fail. She just failed at this. She failed because the rules are made for you to fail. All this shit is all backwards. Everything is selective. No, nobody stands on nothing no more. What we need to do is get rid of all this shit. Fuck gangbanging. Forget all, man. It don't make no sense. So
nah, I'm not gonna say that. Man, you know why? I've came to the realization, let these niggas gangbang, bro. Let them gangbang. Nah, you know why? Because hey, somebody want to sacrifice their life for free? Let them. Hey, go ahead, nigga. Hey, that's more women out here. You know what I'm saying? That ain't have to worry about, you know, catching some. Because some of these dudes in today's gang culture, bro, I swear to God, them niggas like the one that stink and not the one that wink. Hey, I'm telling you, nigga, I know, nigga, these, man. You can see it in their body language. I'm like, damn, nigga, you all this gangster. But then you fuck around and you listen to them, and I'm like, damn, nigga, why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, nigga, that man, them jeans look hard on that nigga, bro. And the nigga shoes match his jeans. That nigga, boy, that's a. Yeah, that's the nigga who like the one that stink. He like the one that stink and not the one that wink, nigga. Because there's no way nigga be overly complimenting some of these niggas out here. Boy, I'm telling you. I'm shit. That's why look, bro, I have to judge niggas by their age now. I swear to God. Man, look, bro. Man, if you're not 40 and older, bro, it's no way me and you ever getting into it. I'm not arguing with some immature idiots out here, bro. Tongue wrestling with a nigga is just not my forte, man. But well, I'm telling you, nigga, these new generation and shit, they playing Fortnite in the crib. We have to go outside to go meet girls. You know what I'm saying? Write that girl number on your hand. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, hey, what's your Sky pager? What's your two-way page? We were outside. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, everything is so convenient at the palm of your hand. And these niggas is hanging with their home. Bro, let me tell you something. If you go 2, 3, 4 days hanging with men all day long and you have not been around any female, bro, it's either you have no game, you don't care about women, you don't like women, or you just want to hang with the homeboys. Because when you think about this shit, niggas is not gang banging for women, bro. Think about this shit. Niggas is not outside beating niggas up for women. You know, in the animal world, they will challenge another man to get the woman. In the gang culture, nah, niggas out here, fighting other men for men. Like, right. You pick up, you pick up what I'm writing down, gang. Let's go.
Fight you for the culture, just for them to see that two grown men could have a disagreement and fight, and people ain't got to kill each other. That's what I was on that day. I don't know if somebody had to pump you up, or you just felt like it was a good business, you feel me, move for us to fight. I don't know. You got my number, fool. You can call me. We can talk. We grown men. I got no problem with you, fool.
Yeah, but it's the thing, bro. See, that's another tactic, man. A lot of men don't want to talk because, you know, you give an advantage to talking. You see what I'm saying? Like, when people want to talk, man, I say, look, bro, you keep everything short and smooth, bro. You feel me? It don't have to be, you know, long conversations. Hey, let's set up this boxing match, bro. It just make business sense. You know what I'm saying? Let's get paid for this shit. And I think that'd be dope between these two men because, you know, for number one, fighting over another man's issue, it just didn't add up, bro. It's no logic in that. You see what I'm saying? It didn't make no sense. Everybody not just go take no L. You know what I'm saying? You might win. What if the nigga say, nah, I want to hurt you now? You know, because what's the number one rule that we know in fighting? There's no rules and fighting in the streets. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, so if a nigga pick up a boulder, you know what I'm saying, and whack you upside your head, yep, it's no rules in fighting. In a street fight, there's no rules, bro. Let's be honest. If that's the case, then we won't be having shootouts. Niggas glorify people shooting each other. But when a nigga fight, and then if he lose and you go shoot, then it's a problem. Nah, bro, it ain't no rules in fighting. But this is a fight that Wack was supposed to fight over, bro. Like, you really had no dog in that fight. You inserted yourself in it. So to see you come back like this, man, I'ma definitely salute that shit, homie, because I didn't hear you smut him out because y'all didn't fight. You see what I'm saying? None of y'all dissed each other, bro. That was cool. I think that was some real mature grown man shit because 600 came on the internet, said that you socked Spoety Face and he didn't fight back. I'm like, where the fuck would he get that from? Why would he even concoct some shit like that? So we was thinking, damn, J Hood was running around telling lies, but then again, we know Wack is a he a BS artist, so he go probably stir up the pot, you know what I'm saying, get some shit going. But yeah, man, I'm happy to see these dudes rectify that unnecessary situation and turn it into a boxing opportunity, homie. Let's go.
Like, come on, fool. I ain't got no problem with you. You good peoples. I respect everything about you. You feel me? Now, your partner, the niggas you hanging with, I don't nah. The nigga from 5'5" that hang out with the Brims, the Wisconsin Brims, I don't respect him. And that's because.
But come on, bro. I mean, let's be honest. You hang out with Wack. Your dad and Wack were at once upon a time, they were, friends, whatever, allies, whatever. But still, that's a Paru from Pacoima. You know what I'm saying? You from Carson. It's the same thing, gang. Let's go.
He just trying to ride the wave. And he not secure with his sexuality. Because every single person that old dirty man Slim, the smoker, the bath salt ingester, everybody he beef with, he put a homosexual allegation out. Like, he don't put nothing real out. And then he like, that's not real nigga shit. You can't be a real nigga if all you doing is looking for a reason to run fake Once ODM Slim called me a bitch ass nigga and said, you fucking with Wack, nigga, I'm finna put some fake content out there on you, nigga. It's up.
Wait, hold
nigga,
on.
What the fuck?
Wait, did he says ODM Slim said you fucking Wack? Or he saying you fucking with Wack? Come on, man. Hey, we got to stop with the antics. If niggas saying that, that's just out of line, bro. I don't care who it is. If the nigga said that, it's out of line, gang. Let's go. Oh, man.
So you telling me because you finna put some fake content out there, you're gonna end me off fake content? You really like a YouTube, like you a YouTube nigga, but you're a YouTube failure. You ain't got no, like, get a life, fool. Get a life. I've been knowing you for 10 plus years, ODM. Lil Bop, I've been knowing you for years, fool. Literally. Why? How I was just on your platform 2 weeks ago, and then as soon as I say I like Wack now,
no,
all
that's
this stuff.
I did.
That don't make no sense.
Nigga, don't tell me what I know. Nigga, I said that's what I asked because I thought I heard that shit, nigga. I'm an old motherfucking man. Nigga, don't speak for me. I thought I heard that. If he didn't say that, he didn't say that. Y'all young niggas better, man, use your ears because I can't hear. It sounds like he said some shit. Let's go.
Weird. You like, everybody, ODM Slim is fake news. ODM Slim ain't nothing authentic about. He can't keep it real. You couldn't pay that nigga to keep it real. He don't care about nothing. And look, he only turned up because he just got off at LAX. He only gonna be in LA.
He's still a young nigga to me.
5 days out of every 90 days. Period. Nobody worried about him. And this is my last time saying his name. Spoety Face. We can lock that in. We can throw quarters. Nigga, we can do a slap chop. We can do what.
Oh shit, yeah, man. I think a lot of people, bro, a lot of people go tune in to this, man. Yeah, man. I think this good for J Hood and it's good for Spoety Face, man, because the narrative didn't just spiral too far. Like I said, man, I think, you know, when I start seeing J Hood talk about, you know, actually making a fucking difference, bro. We got too many niggas that want to be a tough nigga on in this world, bro. It don't make no sense to me, gang. For the life of me, I don't understand everybody that want to be a tough nigga. Everybody, bro. When I sit back, I'm like, damn, nigga, who gonna be the nigga who show these young niggas how to get some money, how to stay out of prison, how to learn how to find a way through, navigate through life? You know, you got to understand something. We living in a society now, bro, where every main street you ride on, there's a camera. There's a license plate reader. You know what I'm saying? That can identify if you're driving with insurance or not. You know, and soon or later, we're going to live in a world where everything is going to be upper middle class. There's going to be no middle class. It's going to be upper, higher class and low class. Middle class is going to be out the way. Some of you niggas don't even know how to crop vegetables. You know what I'm saying? It's time to go get some land. Because when this shit go up the river, some of y'all ain't gonna know how to survive because y'all spent your whole entire life being a gangbanger. You gotta understand something. Help me understand this. You mean to tell me you been gangbanging since you was 9, 10 years old, and you're in your 30s and you're still gangbanging? You didn't make no career. You didn't make nothing of yourself. You didn't go get a trade. Real niggas, they go get a Class A license. They driving trucks. They go get a job. They go figure out a way how to earn some money. You can't be 35 years old and you hanging outside, nigga, with a 14-year-old little boy who mama's not checking for him. He's 17. He running around the street shooting at niggas down the block. The other two niggas, 21, 22, 23, 24. You know what I'm saying? You're 35 years old. You're hanging around these young niggas, guiding them into destruction. A real homie ain't gonna let his homies crash out, bro. A real homie is gonna set an example. You got to do something. You got to decide what kind of man you want to become right now, bro. This is not the old world. Back in the day, catch this game, bro. Back in the day, and really catch this shit, right? Nigga, you used to be able to ride your bike outside, nigga, and your mama didn't know where you was at. Long as you had a bike, you could go with your homeboy. She didn't care. Long as you made it back at 6:30. You was in the house, took your shower, and you came down to come eat. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to spend a night at their friend's house and all this shit. Nobody ever got in trouble. You got to look at this game, bro. We're living in a society where these kids are born with iPhones, iPad babies. You know what I'm saying? We grew up, nigga. The 70s, the 80s, and the 90s, man, come on, bro. It's a whole different world. Nigga, we didn't even have caller ID. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, nigga. I remember back in the day, the churches, I used to see people go to the church to get, you know, some food for their family. You know what I'm saying? That government cheese, nigga, was everything to some of the households, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to drink from the water hose. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga was thirsty, because you couldn't go back in the house. You went back in the house, your ass finna go to sleep. Don't you bring your ass back in this house. You're like, I was thirsty. Well, use the water hose. You understand me, nigga? Nigga, life was just real. You see what I'm saying? This is not the same world that we live in, homie. Now, you do one thing, you're frowned upon. You know what I'm saying? People go, man, come on, bro. Like, I just don't understand this shit, bro. I don't understand it. We're living in a society where a man who spends his whole day on the block gang banging is respected way more than a nigga who get up and go work a 9 to 5. You see what I'm saying? A nigga who left the streets to take care of his family and put food on the table for his family is not respected. Let me tell you something, nigga. That man that's mopping that liquor store at that Chinese liquor store and shit that's in the hood, he's considered a lame. Cause he decided, shit, nigga, ain't nobody else hire me because I'm a convicted felon. Got all these murders and robberies on me. Ain't nobody give me a job, but this man did. He mopping the floor to make a couple dollars and shit. Might get a nice little paycheck too. You might be underestimating that nigga. He might bring in $3,000 a month. But look at this nigga. Oh, you mopping the floor for the Chinese liquor stuff, nigga. You lame, man. Niggas are lame. You understand what I'm saying? But the nigga who just had a shootout in broad daylight, who shot 2 people and hit an innocent girl that was sitting on her porch, go to prison, come home, nigga, he celebrated. You niggas, you celebrate him? Oh, we celebrate the nigga who commit genocide towards his own people. You know, that to me, homie, that's just crazy work. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he a buster, man. That nigga, he ain't, at 35, 40, you shouldn't be like nothing but a hustler, a get money nigga. Because all this fighting shit I see, they only do this shit at the bottom. Rich niggas, them niggas is, nigga, they utilizing resources. They riding on jets and flying, nigga, man, come on. I'm galore. I've been around some niggas with some money. I'm like, damn, and these niggas come from same hoods we come from. And they say, you know, the only difference is the mentality. You know, a nigga have $250,000 in his bank account and let a crackhead that's standing outside the store say something to him and he supposed to go beat him up because he disrespected that nigga. See, you don't have no discipline. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga could live in your head, nigga could rattle your fence, nigga, and you react to that shit, you still not ready. I wouldn't care what a nigga say about me today because I know shit, nigga. I'm paying all my bills, nigga. The way my lifestyle is probably costs more than another nigga conversation, bro. So I wouldn't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is still running around here with curtains on their windows and shit, but be calling niggas bitches, busters, and marks and J cats and all that, but can't throw a nickel at a motherfucking window. You got to be more disciplined, homie. You can't let a nigga get up under your skin because a nigga, he see what you got. He know you the better man. So a nigga want to use the only thing he got to beat you and lower you down to his level. Let's go. All right, we got here we go. 2 more minutes, then we go get to the next piece of content.
Everybody, ODM Slim is fake news. ODM Slim ain't nothing authentic about. He can't keep it real. You couldn't pay that nigga to keep it real. He don't care about nothing. And look, he only turned up because he just got off at LAX. He only gonna be in LA for 4 or 5 days out of every 90 days. Period. Nobody worried about him. And this is my last time saying his name. Spoety Face. We can lock that in. We can throw quarters. We can do a slap chop. We can do whatever. I'm with everything. You know, I can't turn it down. The homies ain't gonna let me turn it down. You feel me? But it is what it is.
All right, we gonna leave it right there for J Hood, man. So it looks like we got a boxing match. Let's get ready to rumble. Yeah, man. Shout out to Oakland. Nigga ain't never nothing with man. I spent a lot of time in Oakland, gang. So don't ever get that confused, man. My family is in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my infrastructure come from Oakland because I spent so much time back and forth, going back and forth. So yeah, man. But yeah, we got some more content on the way, gang. Let's go. Where is that? Here we go. This piece is J Hood speak on his father's stutter box being a what? Oh no. It says Jay speaks on his father stutter box being a snitch. Wow. Adam, that called your father a snitch, gang. That's crazy. Let's go. And we got action.
How much was your dad part of your life? Because we don't really know about that side of things.
My mom didn't want my dad around because my dad was in the streets.
Okay.
So, all right. So look, my mom is from out the 90s. Right? She from rolling 90s. So to her, Carson was the suburbs. So she wanted to get me away from my father and move me to what she considered was the suburbs. She didn't know that Carson was a predominantly black neighborhood, and anything that is predominantly black and Hispanic is gonna have gangs all throughout LA County. You know what I mean? And then like my mom and her friends, all that grew up like in the 90s and the Hoovers. And like my uncle, they used to be from 90 Hoover before they turned 90 neighbor. Like my family is like really deeply embedded in the 90s. Like, so Like my aunties is from A-Trey Hoover, but my uncles was from 9-0 Hoover, but they all turned 9-0 neighborhood. They was from Orchard and all that. So my mom was from Rolling 90s, but my aunties is from Hoover. They all of them felt like Carson was a good neighborhood, so they all took some money and went and bought houses in Carson and rented houses in Carson and raised me and my cousins in Carson.
Mm.
So my dad didn't even know where we was at. My mom like took me away from my father.
Mm.
And then like right before my mother passed away, because my mother passed away when I was in 10th grade. So my mother was like, nigga, was like, I can't teach you how to be a man. I need your father gonna have to teach you how to be a man. And when my 9th grade year, I went to Taft. I moved to Woodland Hills to my dad's house. And that's when me and my dad really became like close.
Okay.
So like from adolescent, like from 0 to 9th grade, I didn't have no relationship with my father.
Mm.
But from 9th grade on up, me and my father, we had a relationship. It was shaky. It was a father-son relationship, but you know, he had missed that time. And shit, I was already in the streets. I was hearing stories about him, about how he was operating in the streets, and all I knew was that's it. I was in the streets. You know, so he kept trying to get me out the streets. He felt like I was breaking into jail because he like, nigga, you grew up in Carson. He from Main Street. You feel me? He from the east side.
Mm.
So he think Carson is the suburbs too, just like how my mama think, until he went over there and was like, wait a minute, nigga, this look like it's 100 niggas on this block. It's all type of nutty blocks and Souths and Stevenson villages and all different type of Compton crib hoods. This is just like regular politics.
Mm.
It's the same thing. You feel me?
Somebody in the chat said, ask him how he feels about his dad telling.
Yeah, he did what he did.
I don't actually know the details because
he did what he did, but I still love my father. I don't care what he did.
Is that a challenge though? Is that like weird to balance?
I'm glad. You know what? I'm see what I'm saying? This is very interesting. You see, the game is the game. And the way the game is meant is basically, nigga, you can't even have no association with your father because that's what it is. And that's where the game gets. So I don't give a fuck what it is either. It's not a single man in here that say that you got your loved ones, your loved ones, nigga, you go cut your loved one off because you don't know what they did it for. You know what I'm saying? But let a civilian, let your mama snitch. You gonna stop fucking with your mama? You from just look, let me give y'all a scenario. You stay in your hood, right? And somebody shot you. Your mama seen it while she was sitting in the window. She seen the car and got the license plate. She got up with the court and testified that man shot her motherfucking baby. You know what I'm saying? She hung with the gang members that's in the neighborhood too. Are you going to cut off your mama because she told on the nigga who snitched on you? I went here. This is to a gangbanger. Somebody in here that's gangbanging. It's 324 people in here. Yes or no? I'm gonna stop. Let me know. Would you cut off your mama because she took the stand? Yeah, this mother, look, it's quiet. Look, it's quiet. It's quiet. You see how the game could be so complicated, bro? It's gray areas and all of this shit, bro. And to think about this shit, kids wrote these rules, not grown-ups. There were no grown men who wrote these rules. Children wrote these rules. You got 40, 50-some-year-old men applying these rules that some children wrote some 40-some years ago, 45-some years ago. Nigga, your mama snitched. You understand me? Here go another scenario. Your mama yelling on the phone, you sitting in the couch in the living room, and your mama say she finna go KILL somebody. Your mother who nurture you, who go to church and all that, she like, Miss Maybelline, oh, you got life effed up. I'm finna come KILL you. And she walk out with a chopstick. Is you finna let your mama walk out the house with a chopstick? Hell nah. So how you think your mama feel when you go do the same shit? We can always reverse this shit on some real game shit, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I don't know a single nigga who would let their mama go crash out. You would never let your mama go KILL somebody, bro. If you let your mama go KILL somebody, you less of a man. You see what I'm saying? So the game is, hey man, this game, bro, it's a cold game because you got to learn. You gonna let somebody define what your life's supposed to be, or you gonna make your own rules? Okay. At a certain age, I get it. The politics coming up in the game, you got to respect it until you get up in age, right? Or you forever be outcast. But mama better handle her business. Twisted Pistol said he will let his mama go commit murder and throw her life away, knowing she got other kids in the house. Your mama got other kids, and who's gonna watch them kids when she go out there and crash out? Who's gonna pay the bills that you live in? You live in that house. Who's gonna take care of all them kids? So when I hear that, man, I know he better be playing because I see the smiley face on it, right? Because if any man would let his mama go crash out like that, then nigga, you don't say you love your mama. You know she'd throw her whole life away. She got 4 other kids in the household. You know, she let somebody get up under her skin. She got a chopstick in there, and she's finna go KILL somebody. And any nigga that say that shit, boy, you're going to hell. Yeah, I said it, nigga, you're going to hell. Nigga, come on, man. I shit, bro. You know, come on, man. We supposed to be brothers. Oh, nigga, you think you funny? Nigga, give me all that shit, nigga. Yeah, man. You know, we live in a society now where, you know, grandma still, nigga, man, grandmas is looking better than the mamas. You know what I'm saying out here, boy? You'll be a young crash dummy. She would be an old crash dummy if she go KILL somebody, homie. You know what I'm saying? See, what I say is the shit that niggas are scared to say. And a nigga will sit back and say, oh, that nigga Nina ain't saying no real shit. But you know the shit that I'm saying, nigga, you can't undermine that shit. Nigga, this is reality. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, say if your mama snitch, and say for instance, your mama told, right? You're 16 years old. Your mama just went and told. You're still a child. You're still under her household. You mean to tell me that you care about the game that some children wrote that you ain't never even met, and all of these niggas, so these homies and friends could outweigh your love from your mother's love, who wiped your ass, who took care of you, paid the bills, kept a roof over your head, and all that shit? You mean, come on, man. Some of you niggas is mama boys. There's some niggas out here be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck what my mama did, nigga. That's my mama. And any one of you niggas touch my mama, nigga, it's gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? So you know how this game go, bro. That's why I say, how much do a nigga really believe this shit? How much do a nigga really love this shit? Do a nigga love this shit to the point where, nigga, you would stop rocking with your mama? You know what I'm saying? Yo, the one who brought you in this world before you start game, you would cut your mama off for this shit. It's some crazy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking, you know, because I had to think about that. I'm like, damn, I wonder if a nigga will let the streets tell him, nigga, you can't fuck with your mama no more, nigga. She told on somebody. Well, my mama, she used to be from the game. She started raising you, but she's still from over here. Nigga, cut her off. Or nigga, you bad business. That's crazy work. Yes, hey, mama, you told mama I can't mess with you. So some niggas who ain't did shit for you your entire life, you willing to cut off the one woman who gave you life for some niggas who ain't gonna never be there for you? I want y'all to think about that. Let's go.
It's those two emotions.
My dad not in the streets, and I don't look at nobody in my family. I don't govern nobody that I care or love about but street rules. And I don't care about nobody in the street, no street rules. This shit is over with. Man, if
you team streets is dead?
The streets is dead.
Oh, Munchie, rebuttal.
I'm trying to pay off your loan.
Stop calling me. You sound like a psycho. I swear to God.
I'm calling.
Munchie, do you believe the streets is dead? You know, like I know, it's niggas around here who done told in everybody hood that be around, and it be real active members that be like, shit, he told, but he ain't tell on me. So I'm not finna do nothing to him. Or, nigga, before I shoot this nigga, I go shoot a op. You feel me? It's niggas out. It's people who told who
I
still.
think everything is nicer, bro. You know, like the NBA ain't like the old NBA,
Yeah,
NFL ain't
yeah.
like the old NFL. I think everything is nicer. Like they got this civilian shit. I think a snitch is a snitch. I don't give a fuck if you gangbang or not. Back then, like you told, and then the next week the house would be vacant. Like you up out of here, like because they scared of the retaliation. But now, you know what I'm saying? Shit's so nice, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, shit nicer and shit, but I mean, I don't know about the streets is dead, man, because shit real, man. And niggas getting a top knocked off. Like,
telling.
yeah, people get it. And even playing with the snitch conversation, like, not like that. You see what happened with Nipsey for even playing with the conversation. And that need to be a lesson to a lot of people. You know what I mean? Because
don't call nobody no snitch without no paperwork. Because niggas still ain't posted that paperwork on Eric Holden.
No, because he didn't tell. Like, so
yeah,
like that's a cold lesson.
Do you think that was just a word on the streets going around, and Nipsey was just saying what he heard?
Yeah, it was going around, but
because Ray Baby told me a million times that it's cap too. And it seemed like he would have told me.
They got pulled over in a car. Him and that's none of my business. It's not true though.
However, the dude didn't tell.
He did not tell.
So
he never told nigga somebody.
That's why I said
a gun got found in the car.
Niggas like
somebody was on parole.
Play. He not playing. So I mean, I don't know. Shit gets nicer now.
And he wasn't mature enough. See, look, that's why I understand how he felt, because I got lied on, bro, and I would be ready when my boy listen. But man, you gotta mature. You gotta let freedom of speech. People can feel how they want to feel. You feel me? People can say what they want to say. Now, I understand now. You gotta know yourself. If you really care about the narrative that someone else is putting out there, to the point that you wanna, if you don't want to play.
Right. So look, and let me just say this to the young niggas out there that's watching this, right? Check this out, bro. If somebody approach you about something you said or something that you doing, ask them why they care, bro. Because 9 out of 10, they really don't care. So if somebody approach you about what you doing with your fucking life or something that you're saying, and they want to politic behind that shit, bro, that's the fucking hater right there. There's no reason why a nigga want to politic on you behind something that you saying when we live in America where it's freedom of speech and constitutional rights, and why the fuck do you care? No, just ask them why you care. Think about it. Really, really think about it, because you can start pointing fingers, because 9 out of 10, you will find a snitch, a pedo. You'll find all that in all of these communities. Everywhere. You can always point. Nigga, you want where that energy for that at? So when a nigga pretend like they care, bro, that's the nigga that's hating on you, bro. I'm giving y'all some real game. Because it shouldn't be a reason why a nigga try to include you on what you say is affecting somebody, nigga, when you don't really give a yourself. Nigga ain't going to Walmart at your job, or going to Amazon or FedEx, or nigga ain't going to your motherfucking job. Nigga say, why you say that at that job, man? That affect our community. That ain't how the game go, bro. That's an excuse. When a nigga try to throw your community, man, it makes us look bad. How? You ain't been fucking with that nigga anyway. So, yeah, man, y'all be careful, man. The politics is real. Keep your wall tall and your circle small. And make sure that y'all, when y'all out here talking, don't be talking in no Target parking lot. Yeah, I see those little police deterrent cameras and shit. They got audio recording. They recording conversations from that too, bro. Do not talk around main business structures. You don't know, man. The world we live in today, everything is audio recorded. I'm telling you. Y'all better use y'all brains, man. There's a lot of niggas out here that's gangstered in a motherfucker, but got bird brains, bro. And this is the thing, and this ain't no disrespect, bro. But let me tell y'all something. If you a grown man and you letting somebody with a 4th grade education, a nigga didn't even finish middle school, nigga dropped out of middle school, and he's telling you how to live your life, bro, you are less than a man. Back in the day, we didn't know niggas' education and all that shit. We knew just to respect your elders and shit. But now we live in a new era. How dare you respect the nigga who barely could read and write? How he know what's good for your life, my nigga? He can't even read. You niggas better think about that shit. Think about that shit, homie. Some of you niggas is getting ran and politicked on by niggas who never even went to middle school, bro. And this is some real shit. I'm keeping it Fendi with you, nigga. Hell yeah, nigga. Nigga, I be like, hey, how you spell that shit, big homie? How you spell what? Direction. Oh, nigga, I don't spell that shit. Nigga, go look it up. Let go. Nigga like, wait, yeah, I'm feeling that nigga. That nigga said that shit. Let's go.
The game that they playing, you really want to go pick up a firearm and go, you feel me? Send them to the maker, send them to the creator off some words. I feel like you're emotionally immature. And with maturity comes self-control. And I realized that all the years in the game, gang banging, it makes you emotionally immature, and your homies teach you to be emotionally immature. They teach.
Absolutely. See, this is I knew that nigga had some brains on him, bro. I knew this man had some brains on him. You know why? Because today's ideology is these niggas don't care about going to prison because they feel like you can always get up out of prison, but you can't get up out of that cemetery. You can't get up out of that coffin. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, once a nigga put you to rest, you ain't never getting back up. And that's the problem. And a lot of these dudes be thinking you can always get out of prison. But if you got 490 months, think about it. It's 12 months in a year. And they gave you 490 months, bro. You're not getting out of prison. I don't care how you cut that. These niggas be thinking, oh, you could get out if you just be good. Nah, nigga, that bro, you're 35 years old. You got 320 months. It's over, bro. It's over. 320 months, bro. You hang it up, bro. Some of these, think about it. You're 35 years old. You have 320 months. The average African American lives till 55, bro. 60. If you taking care of your health, you're not drinking liquor, smoking, and doing drugs. If you're doing drugs and all that, trust me, bro, and you're not working out, you're not taking your medicine, all that. 50, the nifty 50. Let's go.
You to say, hey, if you hear a certain food phrase, you should get so emotionally distraught, you should attack somebody. They tell you, hey, if you hear a nigga say crab, nigga, you better attack. If you hear a nigga call you a snitch, attack. If you hear a nigga do this, if you hear somebody verbalize an insult, you're supposed to resort to violence. And that,
wow, this shit I'm talking about. You right here. A nigga call you, oh, nigga, you a mark. You supposed to say, who a mark? Nigga, get down. Nigga, you supposed to react. He call you a bitch. Oh, you gonna let him call you? Nigga be 40-some years old, and a nigga like, hey man, you gonna let that nigga call you up? Man, come on, man. That nigga is 25 years old right there. The nigga probably living with his girlfriend in a Section 8 apartment or something, nigga. You mean to tell me you supposed to jump out your body and go prove to this little 20-some-year-old nigga that you not what he say you is? You can't control what another nigga think about you, gang. The moment you respond and react to somebody that's jumping out their body about you, bro, shows that you're the lesser man. Never argue with a fool and let him lower you down to his level because he's going to beat you by his own experience. Write that on your notepad, nigga. Let's go.
Chop.
you crash out, and that's stupidity. And that's emotionally immature. Because guess what? You made it immature. You reacted off impulse, off decades of decades of rules and regulations that teach you to fail, rules that are made for us to fail, rules that's gonna keep the prison population. If you sock somebody, you're going to jail. You hit somebody one time, you're going, man, you don't even, if you create a defensive stance An assault is if I throw something at you and it don't even hit you, that is an assault. And you going to jail for that. It's a misdemeanor.
You point a pistol and don't shoot her, that's assault with a firearm.
Right. There you go, Munchie B. Brandishing a firearm. You're going to jail. You up the pole. You hold it in the air. You're going to jail. Brandishing, man, let me tell y'all something, homie. Let me tell you why most men realize they start to get hated on in their communities. Because when you start to thrive, right? You start to go left you start to go right when everybody's going left, and you start realizing that you have to do something with your life. Everybody got a purpose on this earth, and you spend your whole entire life doing the same thing, and then you get that click in your head, right? Or prime example, God will start making, what God would do is he would start making people hate on you to get you out of there. Some of you niggas is letting men from your community call you a bitch, politicking on you, frivolous politics and all that shit, and expect you to still stay around through all of that shit, right? Or they find out whatever it is. I don't know how that shit is everywhere around the world, but I know California. I'm talking about from northern all the way to southern California, right? You have to realize that when you doing some shit and you thriving and you succeeding, you holding a mirror in everybody else's face saying, look what I'm doing with my life, why y'all niggas ain't doing nothing with y'all's. So niggas will start to resent you. They will resent the fact that, you gone, you leaving, they're still struggling. They still getting pulled over by the police. You know how many times when you standing out, I don't care if you from Northern California to all the way down to San Diego, you standing on them corners, the police will just pull up randomly, hit you niggas up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a warrant, go to jail. You just, man, the cat and mouse game, bro, is crazy. And, say for instance, a nigga leave some dope right next to you, right? Nobody knows who that shit is. They take you in for the dope. You supposed to take that dope charge. You can't say nothing. You see what I'm saying? So all that type of shit, man, that's why I say when you get money, bro, it allow you to walk in rooms that the average person couldn't be in, because when you don't have money, you can't go nowhere. When you got money, you don't got to sit around and take shit from nobody. Nigga, you get out here and go get that near loan money. It's crazy because, 2026, we have they had this thing called sweat equity. A lot of the niggas who've been catching case, who've been in prison since the 90s, they aging out now. You know what I'm saying? The nigga who was born in 2020 is 26 years old. Excuse me. They aging out. So in today's society with social media, you got niggas in prison all on social media, and this is not a bash. But niggas is thinking, nigga, if I get caught, nigga, I'm gonna go sit down, do my time in the pen, nigga, start my YouTube channel, nigga, and go up. Just imagine, you know what I'm saying? It's these niggas thinking that's a life goal. Nigga, I ain't scared to go walk down, nigga, 630 months. Think about it. Say for instance, some of you niggas got 630 months. You know what I'm saying? 630 months. You 26 years old. You think you got action and coming back on the streets? It's crazy work. This nigga sitting in jail right now, nigga, 25 years old. Because I watched In Between the Line. It was a young nigga, man. He was 21 years old. His homeboy he got tried as an adult at 16. He been in prison since he was 16. He never had a girlfriend, never had sex. It's been 10 years since he been in there now. He been in there a decade. You think that nigga ain't had no urge for some type of compassion? And I'm not saying that, what I'm saying, what it could be, but nigga 16, you ain't never had a woman in your entire life, drove a car, nothing. You went down to 16. The other nigga that's 21, man, that nigga got 200 years. 200 years. You're 21. You're never coming home, bro. Some of them dudes, the same dudes that was so gangster and so tough, they get lonely in themselves. You see what I'm saying? And they see these niggas over here sagging. That's where, when we was coming up, man, everybody sagged and wore big clothes. Until they said, that sagging came from prison. That's how they wanted to see. That's how they knew who was with that. You know what I'm saying? When you was sagging, showing your ass, that's what they did to show people that they was on that type of time, bro. One nigga was 16 years old, right? He been in since 16. The other dude, he was 21. He got 200 years. I was talking two separate situations. But anyway, let's get back to the content. Shout out to my nigga Terrence. Let's go.
That's assault.
The
The battery is when you hit somebody. Now, everything is a crime. That's what I'm saying. If they've been telling us for years, hey, if somebody says something that disrespects your community or disrespects these guidelines or disrespects you, you have to crash out and commit a felony or a misdemeanor. If you got any felonies, anything you do, any misdemeanor you do is going to get bumped up to a felony. You got to commit a felony offense. They basically telling you, hey, if a nigga joke with you or say anything, go do 3 to 5. You feel me? Go throw 3 years of your life away. And that's stupidity. It's pure stupidity. It don't make no sense. So I feel like if Eric Holding was a little bit more mature, we'd still have Nipsey. You feel me? Maybe if he would have just fought or just didn't choose the hatred and didn't choose because we needed Nip, bro. We still need Nip. We needed him to hold Black Lives Matter movement. He was supposed to be at the front line. We needed Nip. He Eric Holding. I know he know once he mature, he gonna know that damn nigga, you up the culture, bro. You took somebody that we needed. You took somebody who elevated past Crip. Somebody who elevated past the stupidity and had he could have really did good things in the community.
Never ever sue the driver who crashed into you after a car accident. There's a better way to get compensated that's faster.
All right, so yeah, man. So my thing is this, bro. This is when you know you beat the streets, right? You beat the streets when you no longer live in your community, right? Where you have an option. I want y'all to be clear, bro. A lot of niggas who gangbang don't even live in their own hood. You know what I'm saying? Most of them grew up in their hood. They was raised in their hood. But for some odd reason, you want to move up out of your hood, the same place that you're willing to die for, do time for, but then you move out your hood. You beat the streets when you live in a community that, you know, your kids are safe, because your kids cannot be safe in your hood if it's surrounded around gang culture, right? You know, it's not normal to hear police sirens and hear drive-bys every fucking day. That's not normal, bro. It's not normal whatsoever. You beat the streets when you no longer have to live in the streets. That's all beat the streets mean, bro. When you made it out, when you get to a certain age, you ain't never told, you ain't never fold, you ain't never did no shit that can, you know, I don't care. Some niggas, you lose a fight in your hood don't mean nigga nothing, right? A lot of niggas win and lose, but you ain't never told on a nigga, you ain't never put no nigga in no shit, you ain't never stole from a nigga, you ain't never did no bullshit, nigga. You made it out, you know what I'm saying, with some solidarity behind your name. Now, there's going to be people who go judge your name because you no longer there. You see what I'm saying? People are still there, you know, but a lot of niggas done beat the streets, bro. If you think about it, why isn't you don't never see OGs out there fighting? You only see young niggas fight. You only see young niggas out there. Why you don't see OGs out there fighting and doing drive-bys? It's a reason for that. So, hey, man, shout out to J Hood for this mature ass conversation, man. This is the shit I be wanting to see, because I don't see niggas as they hoods. I see niggas as men. I don't give a fuck what you did in the streets. I don't care who you is in the streets. When you on this internet and you talking that real shit, I see motherfuckers as men. A lot of these dudes are way younger than me, so I don't entertain the drama no more, bro. Like when you get to a certain age, man, all these niggas talking about is gang banging and renting dude, car note dude. I think about bills all the time because I know it's not a lot. If you a grown man in here and you are a mature, responsible man and you pay bills, you're an earner, you earn money. and provide for your household, man, put 100 in the comment section. Let me see how many real men out here, because you know how hard it is to get up every day. Nigga, it's a dog fight. Nigga, you got to go through bullshit, drama, all this shit on this black top, right? And you still get out there and go get you some and come home safe. That's what the real men do. Real men realize that your time is your currency. My time is my currency, homie. I don't know what they told y'all, but on some real shit, nigga, your currency is your time, nigga. And I know every last one of y'all, we have suffered through so much trauma, because when you really make it out the streets, you go look in that mirror like, damn, nigga, I ain't been in no fight in 3 years. I ain't had a shootout in 5. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did no gangster shit in 10 years. Am I still the same ninja? Nigga, look at that mirror like, damn, I wonder if these niggas still love me, nigga. Even though, nigga, I'm out here, nigga, I'm hustling. I'm trying to pursue, nigga, my career. I'm trying to get to the top. I'm trying to be this. I'm trying to be that. And them niggas still over there, man, I love them niggas, but shit, nigga, I gotta go do what's best for me. Do them niggas, are they gonna love me, nigga, because I want to do something that they don't want to do? The truth is hell no. Because if you survive and you thrive and you make it, now you make them look like shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they supposed to be doing something with their own lives. So what they would do is they would find a reason to politic on you to say you make us look a certain type of way. And when you hear that, they'll tell you, man, it ain't no love in the game. So you better love it. Shout out to all the real ones that put that 100 up in the comment section, man. I know how hard it is, man. Keep going, bro. And yes, niggas will talk about you when you take your own lane and you choose your own path. Don't let nobody come between you and your destiny, because you gonna die by yourself. We gonna leave it right there, man. Like, hype, and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section, man, if some game y'all got to put in there. I am reading all the comments today. So yeah, man, I'll see you on the next video. Let's go.